Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the beautiful Midnight Forest Oracle by Amber Cat Oracles. I'm also going to use the Feminine Truths, Power and Undying Love. And we're going to bring in the Feminine Transformation Affirmations. And you can use these for any energy. So obviously I'm going to be connecting with the masculine and feminine, or your energy and their energy, with all of these decks of cards. And we're going to see what's coming in. Now, intuitively, they are reminding me to tell you that if you are having intense dreams right now, it's because the power of the connection is so strong. You're feeling them and they are feeling you. And because you're feeling each other in that way, it's creating a lot of intense passion and power and strength energy. And that's creating astral energy. It's creating cosmic power. And when you're asleep, you're going to be connecting in that way. So you're going to wake up feeling like you've had a very lucid dream, or a very sensual, intimate, sexy dream, or you're going to feel them in some powerful way. Even if you can't remember the dream, you may wake up feeling a bit sweaty or tired, or you've been somewhere in a dream, you've connected in some way in a dream. And the more you're thinking of each other, especially the more they are thinking about you, the more these dreams are coming in. So it's like you're both invoking this dream and you're invoking this power. You're calling each other in. And I feel the power is so strong right now in the 5D in that way through a dream. You may even be attracting in astral spiders. And don't get afraid if you see something on the wall when you're waking up, like a black image that's coming towards you, like a spider or a scorpion or anything else. It just means you're in your power right now. I've done videos on astral spiders. They really are nothing to worry about. They're not going to suck your energy or, hurt you in any way. They are just around you because they can feel your power and feel your strength in a cosmic way. This happened to me the other night. I woke up and I knew I'd had a really vivid dream, and I woke up and on the ceiling I could see a couple of astral spiders lingering around, and they kind of come towards you a little bit, and you can just send like a blast of power to them and then they go, or you could call on Archangel Michael to dissipate them, to get rid of them. You can even imagine getting like an invisible like gun and shooting them, and you can get rid of them in that way. But understand they're not going to hurt you. It's just they are feeling the power of this right now. And I feel throughout May, there's going to be many, many dreams of each other. You're going to be connected in that way. So don't be surprised if you have a few restless nights or sleepless nights, or you're feeling this power when you wake up, or you even do see an astral spider or two. It's nothing to worry about. Just understand it's because the power of the love is so strong. It's bringing you together in that way. So I feel these dreams are not really dreams at all. They are astral visits. They are projections of each other towards each other. And it's the way you are connecting in a spiritual way. So let's connect with the cards and see what's coming through. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. Wow, this is the card flying out of the deck for you. What's the card around them? Again, flying out of the deck there. And the energy around the connection today. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Card flew on the floor for the journey. That's the card for the journey there. So what truths, power and undying love is coming through for you today? So flying out of the deck. That one was sticking out. These cards here flew out of the deck. So I'm just picking them up. An energy around them today. An energy around them jumped in my hands. And the energy around the connection today. Energy around the connection. There we go. And then with the affirmations, this is a gorgeous deck, the Divine Feminine Transformation Affirmations. Both of these 2 feminine decks here are by Sandra from World Illuminator 11, one of my best friends. She's amazing. That's the energy coming in around you right now. What's the energy around them? The energy around them, and that card as well. And the energy around the journey, flying on the floor. Wow. So these cards are creating so much power, just like you're creating this power right now. So let's begin with your energy then. So the energy for you is let go of the need to control this. And that's so true. And, when you move into your power, when you let go of control in that way, when you start surrendering and giving it to God and working more on you and being more in the moment and doing things you enjoy and just being at peace with the process, things flow and the cosmic energy gets stronger. That's when you start dreaming of each other. You start seeing these previews. And that's when these astral spiders come about, because they feel your cosmic power. And they want a bit of that. That's why they're drawn to your light. So it's really about you emitting this frequency of light that others are connecting with. So you're learning to let go of the need to control this twin flame journey or the connection with your person. And that means realizing you don't need to continuously reach out. And they give me a block in the throat, which again, when you're continuously reaching out, can actually cause delays and blocks in communication. You don't need to try and make it happen or force it to happen, because the universe is working on this for you. And look at this. I daydream of you holding me tight in your arms. So again, this is another sign of what we've just spoken about, dreams and dreams becoming more powerful. And what I'm actually connecting with here as well is dreaming of each other during the day as well as when you're asleep. So it's also about daydreams. It's about going within your mind and you may be having a fantasy about them, or, you go off in your mind and you're dreaming about them. It's like the way we connect in that way. So in other words, you dream in more ways than just when you are asleep, and that's creating this cosmic power. So they are actually daydreaming about you and you're daydreaming about them. And you may be dreaming about holding each other tightly in each other's arms, connecting with each other, being intimate in that way. Look at this. What is meant for you will not pass you by. And you can affirm that, what is meant for me will not pass me by. So in your knowingness, that's the truth. You can say that I know it in my being, because you do. You know you're going to be together. You feel it in your heart and soul. I believe it and I feel it and I find peace in that knowingness. I love that word knowingness. It's so beautiful. It's that unknown energy, but it's going to be okay. You are safe. What is meant for me will be for me. What is meant for me will not pass me by, because all paths lead home. I know that in my heart. I know it in my soul. I know it in my very being. I believe it and I feel it and find peace in it, in that knowingness of the truth. And I would give anything to spend some time with you in the physical. So yes, you may want to spend time together in the physical world, in your real reality. You may dream about that, but you are dreaming about that. Because you're dreaming it, you are creating it. When you dream and you believe, you receive. If you go there in the mind, you go there in the body. And you're going there in the body right now because of the power of this cosmic love. That's what's attracting these astral spiders, or this psychic energy that's coming at you. So know that they would love to spend some time with you too. You're both mirroring this energy. It's reciprocated. So the angels are aware of that, and they are saying to you, you're going to have that life together when you're both ready. So you will be physically together when you're both ready, and you're both being prepared for that right now. You're both getting ready. Let's have a life together when we're both ready. And in spiritual truth, you were already together. There was never anything to forgive anyway. Everything that happened between you was for soul growth, for soul lessons, because you are each other's greatest teacher. And this is also what you're recognizing on a deep level. If there's never anything to forgive. So if you might be thinking, well, I know I need to forgive you, but you really do know that it's already forgiven. It's already forgiven because it happened for soul growth. It grew your soul. So let go of running away from yourself and your feelings, and then you will find your true self, just as they found their self. And this is a really powerful message. It's such a beautiful and rewarding place to be, in the here and the now. And you are a wise one. You know this, that there's no point running away or hiding away, because it doesn't serve you. And they know this too. So you are showing them how to behave by treating yourself so well right now. And the angels are saying you're a wise one. You're a wise one, and you may cross paths with someone who is wise too. So you may have a conversation today, or you may receive a reading or guidance, and it hits you in your heart, it hits you in your soul, because you resonate with what the words are and what the words are saying to you, because you feel it within, because you are a wise one. And this person, they're giving me fear, is you, because it says, and they're giving me a lot of fear around this, because it's releasing fear and remembering your power, that you are a wise one. You may not feel that way sometimes, but you are. You may, and this is the month of May as well where we are, but you may cross paths with someone who has a world of knowledge, but guess what? You're that person too. You have a world of knowledge. You may also be aware of herbal medicine or alternative medicine, healing power. It's not just about using alternatives or herbs. It's about knowing that you have power. You are a healer. You are healing this by your thoughts that become things. So make sure that when you're around people, you are remembering your power. So for example, if someone asks you a question, they are listening to you because you're wise and you're strong. And people are put on your path who are made of strong stuff because you're made of strong stuff. And you're made of strong stuff, not just flimsy cardboard, which means you can get through anything. It means you are strong and powerful. Remember who you are. And they've got 2 cards moving at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to bring them in. Yeah, the first one is Magic 10. This says restlessness. And I definitely feel this restlessness is connected with the way you're dreaming. Because you may be dreaming, you may be asleep, but you are restless, which means you're moving around in your sleep. Because you are moving into a fresh energy. So a new space is being created. You may want to spend time in nature because that's going to restore your energy. It will definitely clear your mind. And you can create an enchanted world everywhere you go. So this is about you connecting with your own inner self. And knowing that wherever you go, whatever you do, you are protected, you are magical, and you are supported. And also ground yourself and connect with the earth. Maybe go under a tree or go in the garden, because it will help you come back to your senses, especially if you're going through thoughts and expectations or obsessions that can cloud your judgment. And that's what we've got here. You know, it says thoughts and expectations, even obsessions, have cloudy what's real. So when you feel out of your tree, you know, when you feel out of your mind, when you're going over the stress and the struggle, ground yourself and remember what's real and let go of the control. So, you know, when we go into expectations and obsession, we're trying to control everything. So go in nature, breathe, and remember your power. Now, the energy around your person today is they are amazing. So they are starting to feel better about themselves. You know, you see them as amazing no matter what, but they've struggled to see that within themselves. So they are starting to realize their own power. I am amazing. I am kindness. And they're working on their kindness to come to you in a much better energy. So right now what they are doing is focusing on their strengths and their inner power and going within, because that's where they connect to God. That's where they connect with the Creator. And it's within them and within that they find their divinity, their power, their wisdom, and all the answers to be able to move forward towards you. So they are going through realizations and clarity right now. They're going through an awakening to be able to move forward to you the right way. So it says realizations and clarity are awakening in a place where you could not see your way. So they may not have been able to see their way. And this is really powerful because we've got lunar light on the clearing and we've got the new moon tomorrow. So the lunar light, the new moon, is creating a way for them to gain clarity so they can refocus and have a new vision and make decisions. And they're doing all of this in the stillness. So they are recognizing the encompassing light within them that's allowing them to find themselves. And even though it may seem unclear or cluttered or confusing and sometimes impossible, they are being shown a new vision. They're being guided what decisions to make. And also that they receive signs and synchronicities, because strange things appear in strange places. The answer you look for may not come from an obvious method or place. Allow new experiences to open up your perception. Think laterally and experiment. So in other words, I feel this is about them receiving signs and synchronicities. Strange things appearing in strange places. Things that just appear in front of them and they're like, wow, that's shown me what I needed to know. That's given me the answer. So they're being guided from above. Now, the energy around the connection is to know you're on the right path, that you are exactly where you're meant to be, and so are they. And what you're learning is that you are enough, that you are valuable, that you are beautiful, strong, and cherished. And knowing your worth has helped you know that you deserve all the best things in life. So when you know you are enough, you know you're worthy of this love. And when they know they are enough, they feel amazing. And they're able to step into that kindness. So there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, Remember this, you'll end up where you're meant to be. The leprechaun with a pot of gold, it says, you have a hidden resource. You have all the things you need right now within you, above you, and even outside of you to recognize this journey as real, because you get shown outside of you signs and you get triggered by things, so you learn to go within. So a vein of elemental gold runs through a seemingly ordinary part of your life. What a surprise. You have a hidden resource. Wow. So you've got the ability to turn coal into gold. You've got the Midas touch right now. Everything you are touching right now is turning into gold. You have power. And this is about you being abundant and magical and creative. And that's why these astral spiders are lurking around. So I really don't want to freak anyone out by talking about them. But it really is about your power. And I know that some of you will have seen this because the angels have showed it to me in this way. So, you know, you may not even know what they are. Maybe you're catching little cobwebs in the corner of your eye, or, you know, you saw something on the ceiling. You're thinking, what's that? You put the light on quick. It's energy. It's energy that's attracted to your energy. And that shows you your power. It just means you're overflowing with energy right now. And there may not be an outlet for it because you and your twin are connecting in that powerful way. So there's residual energy and, you know, like the other realms are connecting with this. So, you know, darkness is attracted to the light. So don't be afraid or worry. And if you do go into fear about anything, call on Archangel Michael because you are protected and safe. So this is why going in nature will help you, because it will also clear away any of that residual energy. But the big message here is let go of the need to control this journey, because the journey is controlling itself. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.